Lenovo have just updated the Legion Space app, and it's such a change. I just wanted to do a really quick video to show you it. So it will just automatically install once you open Legion Space, but quite a lot of it's actually changed. So I've just gone to the About section, and this is the version 144.10. So that is the current version of Legion Space. And if I back out, let's go to the first tab. We've now got Store as well as Legion Store. So before there was just Legion Store, but now we've got two stores and the arrangement is slightly different. So this now new store is literally just the games bit that we had previously, but it's on its own tab now. Or I think the other one's actually the new one. I don't know, we'll get there in a second. Right, we've got library, so you've got games like platform. Bear in mind, I've just dual booted, so I've not really got many games installed on my Windows partition. That's why you're not seeing them. But you can go across to your game platforms just here, so you can go and do all that. You've got settings. Look at this. This is all different. It's all changed. We'll come back to settings. You've got controllers, which we'll come back to in a second. And then we've got Legion Store. Now, I'm in the UK, so you'll be seeing UK prices. But Legion Store is like a physical link, to physical purchases. So I can actually buy the Legion glasses or the dock or a bag or the thumbsticks, which I already own, but they don't know that, I guess. Right. And you can go through, and then if you click on it, one of these, it will actually just open up your web browser, and then you're on the Legion website, the Lenovo website, right? So that's what Legion Store is. I kind of wish you could close these, because I don't care about the store, and I also don't care about Legion Store. So let me just turn that off. I don't want that on here. You've got profile, which has also changed. You've got download center, screenshots, help center, and all that. Again, I don't really see the point in this tab. I mean, there's the only tabs worth looking at, in my opinion, are controllers and settings. The rest of it could just be under its own tab, but whatever. So controllers, right? Let's just take a look through here. So we've got button mapping, as we always did before, but look, it's changed now. So instead of it all being in the middle, it's different. It's all the same stuff, effectively, but it is changed. It's just changed the layout of looking at it. So you can click on, if you've made custom ones, cool, or you can view and add, it's basically exactly the same, but now you can actually get to the back, which is one of my pet peeves, was to go to the back previously. The cursor started at the top, and you'd have to go down all of these buttons before you could get down to the bottom to flip them over to then program the back paddles. That's gone. Now you've got immediate bumper access to the front or the back. Massive win. That makes things just a lot quicker, and it's little quality of life things like that are quite important to me when I'm always in this. Maybe you don't care, but I care, so well done, Lenovo. Wicked. If we go down to function shortcut, you would have seen this already. This was already a thing. But if I go down to the short press R menu, you can, of course, change that to game bar. So let me just do that for you. I don't recommend it because it's rubbish. I was really hoping they were going to update this, but it's basically pointless, so don't even bother. Just change that to this menu, which is much more in depth, and then rebind this key just here to Windows and G to open up your game bar, and then you can still access that anyway. So yeah, don't waste the R button on that one because it's just pointless. So let's go back in here. You can change a bunch of other stuff, but annoyingly you still can't change things from being a dual input from the Legion button. I wish you could overwrite that so it was just a single input, but no, but whatever. So that is the controller section, which is pretty cool. Then we've got the settings menu, which I kind of dig, man. I like it. I like the look of this. It's pretty cool. It's different. It's all the same stuff again, but it's kind of different. It's showing that we're on the performance tab at the top there. We've got the CPU, heat, I can't speak. GPU heat, if that's what you want to call it. Temperature. That's the word I was looking for. Temperature. We've got the utilizations just here. FPS limiters off. We've got how much VRAM's in use currently and how much RAM's in use currently. I really like that. You've got the tabs at the bottom here, so let's just go by them one by one. Performance tab. This is a huge one, and I want to get to this in a minute. If you had smart mode off, I'm pretty sure mine was reapplied on, so you might want to just double check that. I don't like running smart mode. I want to choose it myself. The OS power mode is here still. And now at the bottom, you've got UMA frame buffer size, which I feel like they should just call it VRAM. Like just tell people, like, for the layman's, just say VRAM, because then you know. And you can now go ahead and change your VRAM here, which is wicked. And you can go all the way from 512 megabytes, so half a gig, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or just give all the RAM. Well, it's not all the RAM, is it? It's 32 gig in this model. This is the Z2 Extreme, but you can give up to 24 gigabytes. It's weird how it goes up in increments of 1 until it hits 16, and then it just goes, if you're going this far, just dump all of it in, right? 24 gig. There we go. And that will leave 8 gig to system. But I really like that that's there, because previously you had to go into either AMD software, which I've shown you in other videos, and actually change it in there under the like tuning tab, or go straight into the BIOS, which was the like most used method, right? Which is just frustrating. Let's change it in the app. Well done, Lenovo. You finally added VRAM adjustments here in the app. So yeah, that's wicked. So it's nice and quick and easy if you want to change your VRAM. Yes, I've got an insane amount of RAM dedicated to the VRAM here, but yeah, I'll be testing it in more detail in a future video. There's no plan on like when, but at some point I'll do like some sort of VRAM testing video. But yeah, so that is the performance tab. Wicked. Display, we've got the display tab. Cool, it's all the same stuff. This now keeps turning off though. This is like the 3rd time I've turned it on today. Really annoying. So this is the one tap burn-in prevention. This happened at launch where it kept turning itself off. They updated Legion Space. It fixed it. Now it's updated, and now it's broken it again. Wicked. Thank you. But whatever. One tap screen burn-in protection. I don't think I fully know what they're doing to burn-in protect. I think they're just dimming certain things. It's a shame it doesn't have pixel shifting, but whatever, it's fine. That's the display tab. Audio tab, real simple, same stuff. Disk and drive, same stuff again. And then general, we've got all the same stuff within here anyway. And then it will just go down to the about section. And that's pretty much all that's changed, other than the sidebar. So we can go and check that out. Oh, I'm just noticing now there's no minimize. So there's actually no minimize. So you have to use the Legion Space button. Let's go into the R menu. And if you go to the top, I think it looks exactly the same, but I feel like these are different. So I feel like those previously were like little like hexagon things or something, whereas now they're just circles. But cool, nothing's changed here really. So you can still go across and change your OS power modes and stuff like that. I've not seen anything that is striking to me of being different. The only thing that some people might notice is that you'll see Windows full screen experience down here now. But you know, maybe you had that previously like I did, because I forced Windows full screen experience on. So yeah, if you don't have Windows full screen experience yet, go and check out the Lenovo Twitter account, because you can sign up to basically get their download, which I've got in here, that will just change the registry for you. It's just the same as all the other hacks. This didn't actually work for me because I'm an Xbox insider, which is just that I've signed up to, you know, anyone could do that. I'm not special. You can do it yourself. But for some reason, it doesn't let their workaround work. So I use this one. Again, I've shown this in other videos. It's on GitHub. You can just download full screen experience tool. So I've just reverted back to this. But if you don't want to use that and you want to use Lenovo's one, check out their like Twitter or social medias or whatever, and you can find the link to sign up that way. But there we have it. So Legion Space has been updated. It's looking more ready for Xbox full screen experience. I don't like that the store and the Legion store are separate and that they're so far away from each other. I wish they were at the front over here, so I never needed to go near them and I could just load into my like settings thing. Or I wish that I could just get rid of them. Like I wish I could configure what tabs I could see. That would be wicked. But yeah, okay. And again, I'd like to see like per game profile configurations on the controller. That would be cool as well. But yeah. Oh, and finally, I forgot to say as well, the controllers will get updated as well. So just let them update. I haven't tested the controllers separately to see what's different, but from my use, everything's working fine. I just don't know if they've improved anything or not. But there we have it. That is the new Legion Space update. It's pretty cool. I'm glad that they've included some new stuff like the VRAM settings and all that stuff. I like the redesign. I actually quite dig the look of this screen. It's pretty cool. But anyway, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments whilst you're down there. there, like this video, subscribe, become a member, and you get to chat to us over on our private Discord. Stick around for all things gaming and check out our Fatal Frame Will It Run video that also went up today if you're interested in that game. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.